Okay, I've got my notes so I don't forget anything. Hi, I'm Weasel. I'm in real life. Oh, I'm not going to tell you my name because I just want to go by Weasel. In real life, I'm 28 years old. I live in the United States in Worcester, Massachusetts. I have no life at all, but I'm trying to fix that. I'm silly, carefree, a goth, a hippie, and a furry. I'm looking for friends and fun. I admire fursuiters, but that's not really my thing yet. I listen to metal and some Celtic stuff, and I love random, silly, ridiculous fun. I was a furry long before I even knew what a furry was. For years, this has been my typical outfit. I've got my horns, my ears, my chain, and my tail. I love my tail. It's supported with a coat hanger so it still sticks out and has some lift to it, but because the wire is a little bit flexible, it bounces and sways when I walk. The nail is duct tape. I made it myself, and I'm proud of it. My mom's really supportive, and she helped me with all the sewing. So, I dress this way because I want to look like Weasel. And of course, being the only furry, dressing like this since I was a tween, school was awkward. When I first heard about furries, I loved the culture, I loved the concept, but I thought it was just about fursuiters. But now I'm realizing Weasel is my persona. I love anthro art. I think at it, but I love anthro art. I roar, I bark, I wag my tail, and I love silly, random, ridiculous fun. I think this makes me a furry. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. And I really love to roar. Okay, so now for the important stuff. The real me is Weasel. I'm a demon. I'm half Wazaza, half Garishnog, and I sometimes turn into a Chihuahua. Yeah, that's a bit confusing. Here's the basics. Wazaza are weasel rat demons, but because I'm Garishnog, I have horns and I have this nail on the end of my tail. Chihuahua are huge weasel creatures about the size of a lion. They have the personality and social structure somewhere between elephants and a pack of wolves. Some very rare Wazaza have the ability to turn into a Chihuahua. But because of my Garishnog half, even in my Chihuahua form, I have horns and a nail on the end of my tail. So I'm just a lonely Chihuahua looking for a pack. If you live in Worcester, Massachusetts, or know any casual meetups for beginners, don't be afraid to speak up. And I really love to roar. And my final thought, as a weasel or a Chihuahua, as a Wazaza or a Chihuahua, Weasel roars and squeaks. But whenever I'm watching random videos of fursuiters on YouTube, I find myself barking at the screen. So what's your opinion? What do you think? Am I a freak? Feel free to comment, ask questions, talk to me. I don't bite. But please leave comments or questions on my DeviantArt page and not directly on this video. Oh, and I almost forgot. You're going to see this guy on my page a lot. This is Fred. When the Demon Lord of Weasels dubbed me the Duke of Weasels, he started to cook me up an army of weasel minions. Weasel minions are stupid, soulless, weasel goblin minions. But Fred was supposed to be the leader, so we were going to add a little bit of intelligence, but it turned out to be mislabeled ambition, and then I spilled those chihuahua brains in the pot, and out came Fred, the drunken sailor weasel. I order you all. I am your master. I rule the universe. You just don't know it yet. Oh, them immortals. So, Fred's going to travel the world, having adventures, getting in trouble, trying to conquer the universe, but he's only a foot tall and not too bright. So, he doesn't have a chance. So, watch my page to see what mischief Fred is getting up to. Bye! Bye!